computer.
Hey, boss, can I ask you something?
Got it.
What's up?
We've been running together for a while now. You ain't afraid to take what you want, and don't let anybody get in your way. Got more guts than most folks. I guess what I'm wondering is, why? What's behind all this for you?
Do I need a reason?
Nope. Suppose not. You ask me, this whole damn world is here just to tear you down.
Minx's computer's down, so she's
It's
texting
stacked
me
against you from
about
the very beginning.
World Hilariously.
Most folks are too stupid to realize it. They just sort of stumble through, managing to scrape together some shitty little life for themselves. They struggle every day until something catches them off guard, and then that's it. Lights out.
It's the best most people can do, Gage.
Man, that's bullshit. Some are just too stupid to see the world for what it is.
I know.
Some just don't
She's
have the
like,
guts
my
to
laptop's
stand
dead,
up to it.
so I'm
But
just
then
texting
some
you.
folks are too
I mean, I guess she
aware,
could watch
you
on the
know?
phone, but
They
we all
see
know
the
Twitch on
world for how fucked up
mobile
it
isn't the
is.
best.
And so they decide they're gonna have it all, right now. All the booze,
I
all
tried
the
just to
Timbs,
watch
all
Twitch
the
when I was in the
caps.
kitchen
They
yesterday.
don't care how they get it.
And
In
being on
fact,
the Wi-Fi was
if they can take
atrocious.
from others, they feel like they're getting the upper hand. Only, they ain't. Fucking raiders. They get so greedy, so focused on right now, they make some shitty mistakes and wind up dead. Hell, maybe some of them are trying
You
to
do it
get
on
killed.
mobile? Dang. Maybe you've got way better internet than we do.
And what about you, Gage? Which type of person are you?
She's trying to tell me
Far
where
as
to
I'm
turn in the
concerned,
medallions.
I ain't either of them. All these people. They either try too hard or not
Oh.
enough. Maybe not at all. You and me, though, we're different. We know how to walk the line between fighting for what we deserve and getting out of control. Don't know about you, but I had this shit figured out early. Grew up in your average craphole settlement with parents that meant well, but they were pushovers. Watched them get smacked around
Oh.
by raider gangs
Till I've been
for
playing
years,
Pokemon, my phone's
handing
almost
over
dead.
whatever they had to keep their lives. One day, I'm watching them cower in front of some punk with a gun, and it just hits me. I ain't gonna end up like this, I says to myself. So I bail. I'm what, 12 years old? Didn't matter. I'd seen enough of the world to know how shit works.
Game's glitching on her, won't let her turn in all the medallions, so she's bitching.
I'm sure it was a tough choice.
You'd think so, but no, not really. Just seemed like what I had to do. I bounced around for a few years, taking whatever jobs I could to pay for food.
This is a really long combo.
I was a runner for a caravan for a while. Did some scavenging, did odd jobs for settlements. No matter what, one thing never changed. When the raiders came through, everyone rolled over. Raiders took what they wanted, moved on, and that was that. Didn't take long before I finally figured out where I'd really been heading all along. Next time a gang came through, I joined. Worked my way up over the years, and now here we are. Running with you now? Seems like it was all worth it.
Well, we know which option
Running
I'm going
together?
for here.
Is that all we're doing here?
Jeez, boss, I don't know. I mean, one step at a time, okay? How about we keep going
Whoa.
on like this, and we'll see where things end up. That work for you? Now let's go kill some shit. Hey,
I've had warmer
can I have your ear
receptions.
for a second?
Oh.
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say that this...
Watch, I get a flirt
you
with him
know,
again,
two of us
and
working
then now
together
he's
like
totally
this,
down
well,
for it.
It's been a damn good time. I left Nuka World with you, hoping you'd be the overboss the gangs needed. Seems like I didn't need to worry in the least. No question you know how to take care of yourself, which is more than I can say
Yeah, if
for
you ignore
most.
my, like,
But
half-busted
damn,
power armor I'm wearing right
if
now.
you don't have fun doing it, and more than that, I know you got my back. I can trust you. I can't say that about anybody else.
You're damn right I've got your back.
I know you do, boss. And that means something coming from you. Really does. You know, I made some bad calls when I was
Maybe I
younger.
can turn him.
I ain't saying I regret the choices I made, just that early on, I was a little starry-eyed. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent-sized group, fair amount of muscle. Only
Think
they
that I
weren't
can? Do you
using
think
it
it's
the best they
possible to make
could.
Gage, like,
Me being new and young.
be nice
I
if
didn't
I
know enough
romance
to
him
keep my mouth shut.
and not be a raider
Making
anymore?
suggestions about how to improve things.
So what happened?
Well, eventually the boss approaches me. Connor, his name was. I don't remember what stupid-ass name he used back
No.
then.
You know that for a
The
fact, or are you
Harvester
just
or something.
saying that?
It was never as intimidating as he thought it was. Laughable almost. Anyway, at first I think he's pissed, like I'm undermining his authority, but he actually listens to me. He takes my advice.
Sounds like he was a smart guy.
Smarter than most, that's for sure. So here I am, this teenage punk who's got the ear of what seems like the most powerful guy around. I'm on top of the damn world. Connor's always coming to me, asking what I think of his plans, telling me how much he trusts me. Can't lie, it all went to my head. After something like a year of working closely together goes by, we come up with this plan to make peace with a rival gang. We work the whole thing out in secret, where we meet on neutral ground, who does the negotiating, and what happens if shit goes south. I was more than happy to take point on negotiating, with 3 of our biggest guys to back me up in case no one took me seriously.
Did it work? Did they listen to you?
Not at first, but they came around. About an hour in, they're just starting to come around and realize the deal is in their best interest. And then, I hear it. Gunfire and explosions. Lots of both.
What?
At
A
first
double
I'm
cross?
thinking, oh shit, something went wrong. Connor's gonna have to bail us out. But the more time that goes by, the more I start to realize what's happening. The fucker set me up, and I fell for it. See, he figured he's pumped me for all the information I was good for. Have me around for much longer, I'd be a threat to his position. So he used us as a diversion, something to keep the other gang's attention while he and his men ambush them. He gets their stuff, and I just happen to die in the crossfire. Perfect day for him.
How'd you make it out of that alive?
I'll be honest, I couldn't tell you. You know how folks say it was all a blur? Well, it really was. I find myself on the other side of this whole thing. Messed up, but alive. I can't go back. The one guy I thought I could trust tried to get me killed. Thought about going in shooting, but that was just anger, revenge talking. And I knew where that would end up.
In the
So I
river.
moved on. Promised myself I was never gonna be...
Hey. You did what you had to do. No one can blame you for that.
Like I said, boss, I don't regret the choices I made. Ever since that day, I ain't trusted nobody. At least not beyond how useful they can be to me. You, though, you're the real deal.
Damn
I finally
right.
found somebody worth fighting with. Something worth fighting for.
Yeah, I
don't mean
know,
to make
but
it
I just
weird.
want to collect all my
I'm
companions
just saying, this
and
is
love
a
them
real
forever.
good
Is that so
thing
bad?
we got going here.
And honestly, his tragic backstory isn't even that tragic.
There's nothing weird about it, Gage. I've been thinking about it a lot too, and I want us to be together.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, I am.
Come on, boss. You wouldn't want nothing to do with me, not with the fucked up life I've had.
Really, Gage? Haven't you ever thought about it? About us?
Okay, fine. I guess maybe sometimes we've been through a lot. And you're something else, all right?
Oh, you're gonna make a girl
But-
blush.
I ain't never done anything like this. Ain't sure it'd work, you know? I mean, are you? No kidding around here. Is this really what you want?
Always.
We're more than just a good team, Gage. You know it. And I know it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
we are. I gotta tell you,
He's really
this
sheepish.
wasn't really how I was thinking this little talk was gonna go. I ain't gonna go all sappy on you, but damn, boss, you are something else. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I found a piece of me I didn't know I was missing. I don't know what happens next, but hell, ain't nobody I'd rather have with me.
Yes. Haha. Oh, I have 1 million rads. Let's go ahead and hit that right away.